Get in here, chat. We got some sad news to talk about. And I hate to talk about it, but man, we have to talk about it because it's an unfortunate situation. And if you need help, always call, and it's really touching, man. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and give a tribute to, 94, Marshawn Nealon, because, you know, if you feel like if you really feel like there is something going on and you need to talk to someone, because things like this, man, these are things to think about, and I'm gonna say this. It's very unfortunate. It really is, man. And I hope and I pray for whoever, this is affected by, because Marshawn Nealon was a great football player. He made sure that he, learned things in Dallas that he probably never learned before. So I'm giving this stream to him, man. RIP to him. Like I said, if you need help, I'm a man of Christ. I'm a man of God, and I believe in Him. And I know that for a fact that this was not His destiny, and it's unfortunate. And he needed help, and I'm not sure who was there for him. I'm not sure who was there for, I don't know, man. It's really heart touching, man. It really is, chat. I'm not sure if, I don't know, man. I really don't. Like I said, if you feel like you need help, and something ain't right, don't be hesitant, man. Speak up, speak out, and get the necessary help you need, because life can't continue to end like that, man. I don't, Hey, no worries, man. Hey, but I'm here to just give it to him, because it's not something we needed. Dallas has went through a lot as it is already, and now that we have a player that just passed away, it's very unfortunate, man. And yes, I don't wish it on any team either. I don't. It's a sad day in Dallas. If you want me to be honest, it's a very sad day. It's giving me chills talking about it, because I woke up to some news that I was never expecting to get from the Dallas Cowboys locker room. That's just period. And I don't know moving forward. And I really hope, I absolutely hope that whoever's affected by it, stay up, man. Stay up, ask for help. Don't be scared to reach out to other beings and ask for assistance, man, because life is hard. Just like Dak said, life is very hard, man, and people don't understand that. And now all we can do is pray for 94, and hope his number lives long. I don't know what they're gonna do with his number in Dallas, but that's a very, very unfortunate situation. I know for a fact, the media release on this was very, very kind of like heartbreaking, because you had a guy that wanted to just wanted to play football, man. And according to statements, make sure I get this right for y'all. According to statements, guys, it's a possible suicide. It's a possible suicide. So it says a man was found deceased, okay, from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound following an outside agency vehicle pursuit that led to a multi-agency search in Frisco. On November 5th, 2025, at approximately 10:39 p.m., the Frisco Police Department responded to assist the Texas Department of Public Safety with locating a vehicle that evaded troopers during a pursuit that entered the city of Frisco. After losing visual of the vehicle, troopers located it minutes later crashed on southbound Dallas Parkway near Warren Parkway. Initial reports indicated that a male subject, later identified as 24-year-old Marshawn Nealon of Plano, Texas, fled the scene on foot. Officers established a perimeter and initiated a search of the area with assistance of the FPD K9 and drone units. During the course of the search, officers received information that Nealon had expressed suicidal ideations. Nealon was later located at 1:31 a.m., deceased with what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot. That's sad, man. That is very, very sad. I'm going to be honest, that's very sad. The cause, the manner of death will be determined by the Collin County Medical Examiner's Office. At this time, no further details will be released as the investigation remains ongoing. Our heartfelt condolences to the Nealon family and friends. If you know someone, if you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Please call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. You are not alone. Now, guys, I actually feeling, things are unfortunate, but now we have to, I don't know. We just gotta we gotta figure out what do we do if people are dealing with, mental instabilities and thoughts and ideations of negativity inflicted on your life. It's very hard. It's very heart wrenching, man. I really hope, man, that if you need help or you know someone that need help, you call that line, because this is nothing to play with, man. You only have one life, and I am a sole believer that, Jesus is king. That's my motto, and I'm going to continue to pray for him. And I'm hoping that anybody that's out there, man, you call that hotline, because it's very bad, man. 24 years old. Okay. 24 years old, and chooses to, I don't know, man. But yeah, moving forward, guys. I touched my points on that unfortunate situation. I can't continue to dwell on it, and we got to move forward. Life continues, and I'm going to be praying for whoever was behind. They loved him. I'm going to be praying for you. And like I said, I'm going to continue to state this. If you need help or you know someone that needs help, call the line. Don't be afraid. Ask for help. So moving forward, the Dallas Cowboys did, the last time I was live, I told you guys that we might get a second player, and look what happened. Okay. We got a second player, and he goes by the name of Quinnen Williams. Okay. Now everybody is really seeming to hate this pick for the Dallas Cowboys. And also, guys, if you're in the building, if you're in the building, I appreciate you popping in, but we're on to the next subject. Let's not dwell on that. Yes, I heard what happened. I already addressed it at the beginning of the stream, guys. If you are in here, make sure you double tapping the screen, make sure you're hitting the follow button, and make sure you're hitting the like button, and make sure you're hitting the subscribe button over on YouTube. Those are simple things as a free support. But I have touched points on Marshawn Nealon. It's a very unfortunate situation, and I'm going to continue to pray for him, but the world does not stop. The world does not stop. That is my mentality, and it's just going to go from there. But back to the trade business. Now, the Dallas Cowboys, like I said, they went and got Quinnen Williams, right? So if you get Quinnen Williams, How much of an impact will he really have right off the bat, chat? Now, if you think about this, you put it in perspective. We traded away Micah Parsons. This is what sparked all this. Okay. We traded away Micah Parsons. We got rid of him. We got 2 first-round picks from the Green Bay Packers. I think it was 2026 and 2027. Okay. Now we trade for Quinnen Williams. Now, actually, we traded away a 6th-round pick for Logan Wilson. It was a 7th round. It's one of them. And then we traded away a 2026 2nd-round pick and a 2027 1st-round pick. So, a lot of people have been saying that this wasn't a good trade, and they don't understand why Jerry Jones didn't keep Micah. Keep Micah and build around him. And to a certain extent, you guys may have a point, okay? You may have a point. But at the end of the day, guys, think about this. That if you don't go and do anything in these situations, what do we look like then? You have to be able to, I'm sorry, but it's just like gambling. It's unfortunate, but it's just like gambling. You take a risk and you take a chance on this player, either paying him or getting rid of him. That's where Jerry was at. You either pay him a lot of money and break your pockets, or you get rid of him. So either way, it's a gamble. Because in my opinion, I'm liking where we're at. I feel like Jerry is setting the team up for future success. Not just boom, right now, immediate success. He's setting us up. I'm not saying that. But what he's setting us up for is for here to come, okay? Dak is about to be on year 11. We got to talk about this cap space. Are we going to be able to pay George Pickens, y'all? Are we really going to be able to pay him? Because last time I looked, man, I think we're going to be over cap in the 2026 NFL season. So that means somebody's going to have to take a pay cut. Contract's going to have to get renegotiated in order for Pickens to get paid. And then we got to eat up all that cap from Quinnen Williams. So, just like everybody says, we signed Micah, we good and fine. We wasn't going to sign Ferguson. We wasn't going to sign Bland. We ain't going to be able to sign Aubrey. There is other pieces around that's moving. That's why I'm behind Jerry getting rid of Micah. Because if we would have paid that man, we would have been broke. We wouldn't have been able to put nothing behind him or build around him. Now we getting pieces, slowly getting pieces. Yes, we have an injured secondary. We think our secondary is depleted. We want a cornerback. We want this. We want that. We want this. We want that. No. All we got to do is build around a talented front. If we can be able to generate pressure, guys, that's less time in coverage. That's less time a linebacker has to be out there on the island trying to find out who about to catch the ball. That's less time for all that. And that's time. That's time for everyone to have that extra time to be able to get to the quarterback. Over on YouTube, he said, brother, this is heartbreaking. I'm checking. Yeah, it's very heartbreaking. It is. But I've touched points. If you're coming in here, I appreciate y'all. RIP to my boy Marshawn Nealon. Rest in paradise to him. But if you're coming in here, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It's free support, man. I do what I do to give you guys the content and give you guys this news and breaking news and updates as quick as I can. Because I've touched points on Marshawn Nealon at the beginning of the stream. If you are just now tuning in, you may have missed that. And I'm not overpassing the passing of Marshawn Nealon, but I addressed it, and I'm going to keep it at that. And that's why I want to keep reiterating that to my chat, because I know y'all keep coming in here at different times and saying we're RP Marshawn Nealon. No, we're not just in here just talking about football. We already addressed that. RP to him. We're going to pray for him and his family and whoever was affected by that. So moving forward, guys, the Quentin Williams trade has been to the point where everybody's hating on it. Why everybody hating on our Quentin Williams trade is what I need to know, chat. I need to know why is everybody hating on our Quentin Williams trade? Why? He said, might as well put it on the screen at this point. Yeah, man, you're right. But because it didn't fix your issues. Okay, so if it didn't think about this. Okay, so since you think it didn't fix our issues, listen to this. You sound goofy because what's the Dallas Cowboys issue? Since you know it all, because the Dallas Cowboys issue, in my opinion, it's not the coaching, it's not the defensive coordinator, it is the run stopping ability, the generating pressure ability of our defensive side of the ball. Point blank, period. There's not, I'm 100% more solid in my secondary room when they get healthy. And when we can have a defensive line that can generate pressure. I don't need to change my secondary room. Yeah, I put them on the hot seat because they know y'all get paid millions of dollars to do this. Y'all getting put on the hot seat when I'm talking about you. But what if we can get that defensive line together, y'all? If we can just get a little bit, I'm talking about some pressure on not every down, because Michael Parsons wasn't there every single down. Just get that little. Bro said, hey, see, this is what I'm be talking about. If you're in the building, don't forget that like button. This is what I'm talking about. Bro said over on TikTok. He said $90 million to get cooked all season. But we ain't talking about the defense on the Steelers. They're the highest paid defense in the NFL. The highest paid defense in the NFL. Don't make me pull up them numbers. I appreciate that, William. But don't make me go pull up them numbers. We don't want to do that. Ain't no overpaid QB of all time. That's not our problem. Be quiet. RP to Nealon. That's right. That's right. I have that energy too, guys. So, with this being said, can we? He said, respectfully, I don't think anybody gives a shit about football right now. I'm still going to leave a like though I'm out. Appreciate you. Hey, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You can. That's the way you think. That's the way you think. Appreciate you. Outro. I talked about it earlier. But I really think that the Dallas Cowboys are on the verge. I mean, they're on the verge of just simply getting over this hump, really getting over this hump. And if we can get over that hump, we can maybe make a difference. And with this passing in the team right now and what's going on, it might be a tough rest of the season. You know, we just had a player pass away. Exactly. The media, the hate, now kneeling. So now, don't get me wrong. Think about this. When something like this, something tragic as this such happens like this, how do you come back from that? Because I couldn't imagine, even me being a fan and knowing what Marshawn Nealon did and knowing the impact that he possibly could have made on the Dallas Cowboys defense. It's heartbreaking. It is. But what I'm really gonna argue this because I really don't like who this over there on YouTube. What did he say? He said, check on your people. I'll catch playback. Oh, for sure, brother. I mean, hey, that's up to you. Appreciate you popping in, though, man. Like, but it's really to the fact. It's really to the point where, like, guys, you're right, man. It's hard to talk about anything but him. I mean, I keep thinking about it. I'll be honest, like I tried to really kind of like use what I knew to be able to just, just to be able to talk about the football aspect of it. But more and more I see y'all comments, man, I can't sit here and just talk about football. I can't. Ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit here and talk about football. Jesus Christ is king. Yes. Amen. But it's sad, man. It really is. I don't know if he reached out for help. I don't know if coaches, his peers, his family members noticed this. I know you gotta say something. You gotta say something, but it's really just, it's unfortunate, man. I just really hope that if you ever need help, man, you call that line, because this is very, very heart-wrenching. Jesus Christ is Lord. Amen. Amen. That's right. Life is very tough. It's like Dak said, man. It's like that. This is real stuff, man, for y'all. Dak lost his mom, on that same day of playing that Arizona Cardinals game, losing, getting blown out by the Cardinals, basically. And you gotta, I don't know, man. Life, it gets hard. And sometimes others think it's easy way out. I don't know what to say to that. I appreciate that, heart me. And it does hurt. It does. But we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to pray for him. We're going to pray for his family. And we're going to continue to push forward for him. And I hope that I really hope that these guys on this field and in this locker room and in this coaching staff and in this front office can do something for 94. Go do something for 94. So it sucks, man. It really does. It really sucks. Sucks, y'all. Hold on one second. He said we're in the Super Bowl now because they have a reason to play. I mean, hey, I ain't saying we win no Super Bowl, bro. I don't think that's happening. We're gonna sit here and listen to this, because just vibe out with y'all. I got y'all. You got me for about 10 more minutes, guys, because I need to get off here and do some things myself. I hope they be united. I really hope these guys can be united, because, guys, this ain't. Appreciate that sub. He said, I want to let everyone know that if you need to talk, please talk to someone. I am here. I'm telling you, man. We're here. Cowboy Nation, we're here. I'm here. You see me all the time. You see my face on camera every single day. You think I ain't here to talk, bro? DM me. What's up? How you doing? Dallas Cowboys sucking. Life is hard right now. That's just honest. Like, I feel like ain't nothing going my way. Talk. Use your mouth, man. It's really kind of hard, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. What value do you need raised a little bit? What value do you need raised a little bit on YouTube, sir? What are you referring to? Are you talking about the music? You talking about me? My bad at the moment. I'm just kind of, coasting along, because I don't know. Yeah, what do you need raised up? Speak to me. Speak to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. RP 94. RP 94, man. RP to him. And I really hope he's gone, bro. No, you're good, Steve. You're good, Steve. You're all right. I'm gonna have to fix that at a later time, probably. I gotta fix it. Sometimes it acts like that. I'll fix it for you. You know, he said hate the Cowboys, but RP to bro, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. See, y'all coming in here, you know, I appreciate the love. It is sad, man. He said hug someone today. I'm telling you. If you got your wife, hug her. Your kids, hug them. Your grandparents, hug them. Hug them, hug them. You know, because it makes you sick to your stomach, man. It really does. It makes you very sick to your stomach. Hold on. It really does, man. Let me see if this, because is my volume that bad, chat? Y'all let me know something, man. Wow, we really lost a player today. We really lost a player today. I need everybody to flood the chat with 94. I need everybody across all platforms to flood the chat with 94 right now. I need to see all my chats filled with 94. I need you to break your keyboard on your phone. I need to see 94 everywhere. 94 everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I need to see it everywhere. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Keep flooding it. Don't stop. I appreciate the galaxy over on TikTok. I appreciate that, Kitson. I appreciate you. Appreciate the roses. I appreciate all the love, guys. But we doing this for him. I'm dedicating the rest of the season to Marshawn Nealon. What happened to Marshawn Nealon? Marshawn Nealon. He wasn't well. He wasn't well mentally. And took his own life, unfortunately. You know, times are, oh, this is probably why this is like that. That's exactly why. Sorry, chat. That's how it is, man. But I appreciate everybody stopping in, showing some love to the stream. We got about 3 minutes left. You know, just keep flooding the chat with 94. I want to see my chats flooded with 94. And the grace for him. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, y'all. You know, y'all don't have to come in here and send me no gifts. I can care less about gifts. That's up to y'all, you know. But I appreciate everybody that's stopping in, hitting the like button, showing some love to the Dallas Cowboy Nation, because it's a sad time for us. Just don't even say nothing. I don't want nothing to be said in none of these chats. I just want it flooded with 94. I mean, just flood this whole thing with 94. Don't stop flooding it with 94. Where this stream is tributed to him, I thought I could talk about some football. But with you guys in here, man, and you kind of getting on my head about how you able to talk about football, man, you right. You right. You're 100% right. You're right. YouTube, I'm sorry about my volume. Right now, I really am. Sorry about my volume. Appreciate the likes over there. Appreciate the concurrent viewers. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all showing so much love right now. And this ain't for me. Y'all ain't showing love for me. Y'all not doing that. Y'all showing love to 94. And if you haven't showed love to 94 and you came in this chat, I need you to put 94 in the chat. It's all love, man. It's all love. Everything we do is all love. Hug someone today. Be great. And don't forget, man, ask for help. Really. Ask for help. Ask for help, guys. 1 second, chat. Do. Yeah, we're going to get on here and we got 5 more minutes, guys. We're just going to reflect. For these last 5 minutes, we're going to pray for 94. We're going to pray for whoever was affected by passing of 94. We're going to pray for his family. And lastly, I pray for anybody that has this issue. You ask for help. You ask for help. You dial that hotline, 988. Don't be afraid to pick up that phone and dial it. Appreciate everybody that's stopping by, showing some love, man. It's sad. It's sad, man. I really hope that 94 forever lives long, And he was talented. He was very, very talented. He was a talented individual. All he wanted to do was play football. Appreciate y'all for putting 94 in the chat. All you got to do is put 94 in the chat. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see anything in my chat but 94. Excuse me. I don't. We aren't though, man. Jesus is king. And he's in a better place. And I hope everybody in here understands that mental illness and mental instability is real. It's not fake. And if you need help, you dial 988. Because this type of hurt right here for a football team, see, I need 94 in the chat. I don't need your season's over. I'll see you later, Yuko. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, little Brandy. My bad. Wrong one. So I hope everybody dials that hotline and all I need to do is see 94. I'm not worried about anybody's comments. I need to see 94. I want to see this for him and him only, not for me. I tried to come here and talk about football. Y'all seen it. If you've been in here since I've started this stream, you know that I came in here and tried to talk about football and y'all got on my head and I can't. You know what? Y'all are right. I should not be talking about football. This stream should be dedicated to him. Respectfully to him. And that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. It's all about 94 today. R.I.P. Marshawn Nealon. And I hope you guys don't forget, man. Don't forget, guys. Pick up that phone. Ask for help. He was a dog, man. He was a dog. He wasn't he was a dog, bro. You could tell he had it in him. He had it in him. Man, life is way too short. Life is too short. And that's why That's why I stay right by God. And I stay right when I follow Jesus Christ. That's me. You know. Yeah. He had a great touchdown on Monday. I know. It was something that was just not right, man. And it really sucks because I really want to hold the front office and that and your job accountable because that's his job. He was at you play football for a living. That's all he do is play football for a living, y'all. How didn't where was his peers at? I know you gotta speak up sometimes, but there are sometimes there are signs that he's not right. Something's not right about him. You get help, man. Just all you gotta do is just ask for help. Like, hey, I need help. I need the assistance. I cannot do this alone. Life is hard. It's very, very hard. I've been to the point where life is hard, man. Everybody has. But you got to be able to talk about it. I need to see 94 in my chat. Where's 94? I'm seeing RIP, but I need to see 94. 94. TikTok. 94. That's it. 94 in my chat. That's it. 94. No other comments is needed. 94. Over on YouTube, he said, check on your people and take care of your mentals. R.I.P. to Marshawn and prayers and condolences to his family. Yes, sir. Amen. Terry said, thanks to everyone for being here. All NFL Nation, you are loved. As fans, we adopt our teams and we become a family. This affects everyone on so many levels. Love yours. Amen. 94. That's right. All I need is 94 in the chat. LeBron lover, get up out of here. I don't play that. I said 94 in my chat. That's it. So we're about to end the stream off, chat. And I want you guys to know that '94, unfortunately, took his own life today. God bless to everybody. And you make sure you check on your peoples. Make sure they're doing okay. You get that reassurance that they're okay. You don't just take I'm okay as an answer. You get that reassurance. Don't do it. Call 988. Cherish every single day with your loved ones, y'all. Don't wait a minute. Don't boast about it. Just spend time. Until next time, y'all. I got to get out of here, man. I got to go and, say my prayers and tell the people that I'm in my life that I love them because that was too close to home. That's too close to home. I'm a Dallas Cowboys content creator, and that's close. That's close. Long live Nealon. On my way out, y'all, please flood the chat with 94. Until next time, guys.